everybody, and welcome to my Sunday, your Sunday, our Sunday, Decorate Your Life Design Team project. You're seeing the QR code for your 15% off in Sandy's web store and Etsy shop. I do believe this 15% off is on checkout, and this also includes usually anything that's on sale. So I encourage you to get over there, and she has also opened up a Pinterest store. So anyhow, get yourself involved, get yourself in the newsletter, go sign or subscribe to her channel, and you get all the best information over there, right? She just gives you exactly what you need to know. The newsletter will tell you about upcoming sales, flash sales, tidbits of useful information, and if you haven't joined our design team, I encourage you to do that as well. We have some beautiful, creative women on our team. We have Sandy, who is the owner of Decorate Your Life. We have Jenni, who is Craft Creations for Fun, and she is a bunch of laughs and love, and she is the sales and marketing director for Decorate Your Life. We have our extremely talented other ladies, which are Dalia, Mandalee, Cards and More. We've got Leslie over at Mermaid Cove Studios, and we have Denise over at Denise Abate Smith's Crafty Treasures, I believe. And then there is me, Junk Journal Diva, and I hope you will get involved with each and every one of the design team's channels. Sometimes they do collaborations, sometimes they're just always doing something wonderful, fun, and subscribing is free. So if you don't have them on your list of to watch, you're probably missing out. Oh, Edwina. Goodness gracious, I forgot our beautiful Edwina. Edwina's Elegant Creations by Edwina. Goodness, I'm sorry, Edwina. Okay, so we're going to get involved in what I'm working on here right now, and I had thought about doing the one where you glue the paper and it lays flat, but then I thought, I don't know if I want to do that because this journal is going to get really big really quick. And then I was watching Mandalee this morning, and she had, guys, I'm not joking, the same exact idea that I was going to do, and we even was choosing the same paper. So I'm going to change mine up a bit. You got to go see. I was going to use this as a pocket on my cover, and she beat me to You're going to see some similarities in here, but anyhow, that was funny. Dalia, when I watched your video, I was like, oh my God, I had to go back and dig out my project ideas and say, okay, well, I'm going to do this then. So what I decided in the end is to go ahead and do this as a ring-bound journal. And originally, I was going to sew these like I did the other one, but I decided, no, I'm not, because I'm going to put lace around mine and in between my rings. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and we're going to get started. I'm just introducing you to the project. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, and I'm going to get all of these glued together, and I'm going to get my rings dug out, and I'm going to get going on this. So when I come back, this will all be done, and we'll be able to flip through it and look at it. So stay tuned, guys, and while you're waiting, get on over there to the other design team folks and see what they've made, and we're going to make a collection of things that's going to look really cute in this one. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll join us all in this spring spring cottage bloom. So there's your photo, and here is the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. She prints on 65-pound cardstocks. You get 2 pieces each, 16 sheets and 8 designs. You want this in your arsenal, and I want to tell you why, because it matches so well with the other remember the name now. Look at me. The one we just did. this guy. All of these pages perfectly coincide wonderfully well. You're going to want to join up. You're going to want to pair them up, guys. Pair them up. And I lost my mind. That's what I've done, is lost my mind. But anyhow, like I said, I'm going to go off camera, get all my gluing done, get my holes punched, and then I'm going to come back with our rings. This one's going to be at 3 because just by the sheer weight. And I want to fill it up. And what's nice about these is as you work with one of Sandi's collections, you'll find out you want to add more and more and more and more. And this is the best way I know of getting it all, and you can go up to rings, 2-inch rings. Make this a hefty, happy journal. So, all right, when I come back, stay tuned. We'll have it all glued together like that. Okay, guys, we're going to do a quick flip through, and we're going to kind of embellish as we go. The thing that I want you to pay close attention to is the pretty much the paper design. Look at that. Look at that. This kit, you can get these in Sandi's shop as well, but I have these, and then I have my little flat back roses that I got from her shop too. And I'm just wondering, see, I've got these. I don't want to cover up those hearts, but I just think this is adorable. Now, I don't know if Sandi still has these in her shop, but if she doesn't, put them on your wish list. I always say, do I want to do that? Maybe not that, because I have these that I think I want to go in between with. And I'm not sure if I got these from Sandi's shop or not. That one looks a little scratched. Let's trade it out for this one. Isn't this just adorable? I just love this set. I just love this kit. This is just amazing to work with. Okay, and then I'll take you off. And whoops, come back here. And I'll put this one on. So we're going to cover it with that. I think I like this. And we still have some stars over here. And I'm telling you, I was I was honestly going to do it the exact same way Dalia did hers. And I was like, no, she's got to think of copying her. But it was a great, cute idea. And it would have been well worth copycatting because it was a gorgeous idea she had. Now then, do I want to do... We have the little bear, and I could put the little bear here, maybe. I do like the little bear, but I don't know if I want him there or maybe by the little kitty. Is that a kitty or a little chipmunk? Look at his little tail. Cute. And then do I? Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Maybe we'll find a different spot for those guys. Do I put the bow up there? No, because I'm going to go lace all the way around. No, not there. Not yet. Okay, so we're going to get these glued on first thing. And again, you can find these, although I want to get the bows from Sandi's shop. I'm just so curious here. What if I left those and put these like that, guys? think I like my idea. Here, 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 here. We'll bring that one back down there and do this because we're going to have lace here and here. Maybe I need to scoot these in just a bit now. Just like that. I think just like that, guys. What else do I have? Let me tell you, when it comes to Miss Sandy's stuff, here it is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found it. I found what I want. I found what I want. I found it. I want that. Just like that. Yes. And do I want these? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want those. Maybe I just want those hearts where they are. Like that. No, now it looks out of place, doesn't it? It looks out of place. I think those need to stay or not stay. Decisions, right? Let's go back with this. Let's take these off. And let's go with, oh, I could do this too. I don't know, guys. I could do this. That's one of those that I made. And put our hearts here, here, butterfly. I think it might be these that's throwing me off. Might have been those that was tossing me overboard, guys. I think I do like that. I like that. Maybe. I'm still trying to figure it out. Maybe here. Because remember, I'm going to put lace here, here. Oh, here we go, like this. There we go. That I can do. And then I don't want to cover it. See, I got to be careful because we got lace coming on here. I don't want those in the same spot. Can't have those in the same spot. Maybe you're too much. Maybe it should be like that. Gotta be careful of the lace. See, that to me looks too busy, too crowded. I don't know. Maybe I need to take this one off and leave butterfly, heart, butterfly, heart. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I got one more, maybe I might, maybe I won't. I don't know yet. I'm just thinking about putting little bows. Remember when I went bow crazy and I bought all of those beautiful, gorgeous bows from Sandy's shop? Well, that's what I'm thinking I might do here. Wonder what, oh, I should bring those out with the, guys, if I bring those out Yes, that's what, I mean, that's where I'm messing up. I need to make it a little more 3D. Okay, let's start here. Right? This should be a little more 3D. Will you fit right there? Yes. You will fit right there. That's what it is. I need to bring this more 3D. And I need to show you where we're at with the book and how we're going to do it. But that'll be a project for next weekend. Okay, let's peel this off. I think that's what was throwing me off, is that should have been like, what am I doing here? 3D. Yeah. And then we'll bring these wings up a little. There we go. Now we're cooking. I was like, it's pretty, but it's lacking something. Now I know. That's what I needed to do. Lift it up off the page a little. I'll bring you down here where you're not by the... Lift the wings up. Then we'll put our heart there. I like that. Can live with, yes. Tell me what you guys think. And then I think I'm going to bring in some of SANDI'S bows and do something with them down here. I don't know yet, but look at that. That I like. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I want to try on some bows. I need something here, you know what I mean? Like we need a little something there. Not necessarily that, but you get what I'm saying. Something there. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I like this butterfly too. Nope, not for this project. Another time. But I do have these that are left over. Maybe. I don't know. This wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. Nope. Nope, we're not doing it, guys. We're going to go with what we got. And if I do anything, I'll come back in with my stickles and do some stuff. Okay, that's all we're doing there. I do think I might put some bows on there, though. I really do. All right, so this is all going to be lace, right? This is all going to be lace. Lace. And then this I'm going to pull from the Nestled in Spring and put something here. And then this will be writing space. Pull something from Nestled in Spring. Writing space. Probably put something over here with the lace. Everything's going to have lace. So that's why I was telling you about the big... Anything, the plain pages will have something on them. They will not stay plain. Now this one, I need to take our little yellow, and I'm gonna end it here, guys. So I'm just gonna kind of come in and clean up, and we're gonna get some adorable stuff from the old collection coming in. And get that in here. And I've got some postcards that I made already, or some little, they almost look like, to be honest with you, this would have been a cute birthday party kit. You could have done all your little favors, party favors with it. But I took some of the pieces of the Galentine's gift I got from Jenni over at Craft Creations for fun. I took some of her gifts, Galentine's gifts, and I made those postcards with them while I was in training up in Albuquerque. But then I left them in my work bag, so I'll get those out to show you out next week. And so now, yeah, we're just going to be embellishing until this is filled up. But there's our cover, and remember that we're going to have a lace, and I'm going to go through my laces. See, I have this cream colored, and I'm going to go through. Let me show you the plan. And I'm going to get out my needle and thread, and I'm going to bunch it up all along. So it's going to be like, you'll see, it's going to be gathered all around. So it'll go all the way around, and then I'll gather some little pieces and get them in there. But that's what's next, and I'll show you that in a separate video. I love it. I love it. So pretty. Sandy, this collection is absolutely gorgeous. So stay tuned, guys, because now, like I said, I'm going to go through and I'm going to get all my make sure all my pieces are glued down the way they should be. Then on my, see, this one's lifting a little. We can't have lifting. So now I probably won't put any pockets. Maybe because we've got all of these pockets, and I'll probably just put paper, pink, or some sort of paper in there where you can slide stuff in, right? And this is going to be a writing journal completely. So next week, when I come back, we'll have all of the embellishments done, and I need to repunch this hole. It ain't a working the way it is, let me tell you. And if you make a mistake, it's easy enough to cover it up, trust me. Easy enough, so look at that. And then I can put one of these guys on there. I just had them. Well, I know you come off. Just like so. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Close it up. So anyhow, long story short, stay tuned. We're going to go. I'm going to, just like I said, go through and look for things that need to be done. Like on this one. This one has a piece that goes in there, and I'll get that put back down. Maybe I can use this one. No, I don't want it to be a different color. Anyhow, guys, thank you for coming along and hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in the next video where we will be embellishing this. Today I'm going to add my lace and find that piece. I cut it. It was with that yellow piece, so it's probably under my book here somewhere. Not to worry, it will surface. So there we go. that's the beginning, and we'll add to it in the next video. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.